Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag gives updates on Anthony Martial and Christian Eriksen. Erik ten Hag was coy on the possibility of an Anthony Martial return for Manchester United against Southampton on Sunday. Martial was involved in squad training on Wednesday, but he was not named in United's matchday squad for their Europa League round of 16 win over Real Betis on Thursday. The 27-year-old has played in only 14 of United's 43 matches this term, and Martial has missed the last 15 games with a hip injury. Martial has started 15 times for United in the last 2 years, and Wout Weghorst has started 15 times for United in the last 2 months. Martial has suffered 5 separate injuries this season, and he has not completed 90 minutes for United since March 2021. Yes, but I think all the time we had a good plan and it worked until now. Not always good, Ten Hag said of Martial's tendency to break down. But he is on his way back, he's back in training, but we will be cautious. Ten Hag is also confident Christian Eriksen will play again this season as he continues his rehabilitation from an ankle injury. Eriksen has been sidelined since he was injured by Reading striker Andy Carroll on January 28, but the Dane was at the League Cup final at Wembley to celebrate with teammates. I think he will play, yes, definitely, Ten Hag remarked. I can't tell now an expectation, but I think his progress in the rehab is going according to plan. So we will definitely see him, but not before the international break. Yes, he is involved in team meetings. But his main focus in this moment is to get back as soon as possible because we need all the players. Southampton are second from bottom in the Premier League table but have a reasonable record at Old Trafford, where they have won 2, drawn 4 and lost 4 since their return to the top flight in 2012. United secured their first away win under Ten Hag at St Mary's in August, and the United manager noted Southampton's recent victory at Chelsea. We have seen 2 weeks ago Southampton beat Chelsea away, so we have to play an outstanding performance on Sunday to beat Southampton, Ten Hag stressed. At the bottom it's very close, so they will be front foot, they will be aggressive, they will do everything they can do to collect points here. So, we have to be 100% and give the best performance to beat them. Arrests after Old Trafford violence as Real Betis mob throw coins, pint pots and sausages at Manchester United supporters. Story by John Shearhout of Manchester Evening News. Police arrested 4 supporters after trouble erupted at Manchester United's Europa League victory over Real Betis last night, with missiles from the away end raining down on the disabled section at Old Trafford. One autistic boy, aged 8, was hit by a coin, and a police officer was struck by a lit firework when a group of about 50 away fans started causing trouble. The Spanish team brought 3,900 supporters to the Theatre of Dreams for last night's last 16 first-leg tie with Betis, which United won 4-1. But trouble erupted after Wout Weghorst scored United's 4th, prompting stewards and riot police to move into the away end. Supporters in the disabled section below the away end reported being pelted with coins, plastic pint pots and sausages. Footage being shared on social media showed riot police and stewards moving into the away end where scuffles appeared to break out. Some supporters could be seen scrambling over seats. United supporters described how missiles including plastic pint pots, coins and sausages were thrown onto them, some landing in the disabled section. Louise Rigby, 45, from Salford, said her autistic son, aged 8, was hit by a coin, although he was not hurt. She told the MEN, "They were throwing sausages, hot dogs. Before the match even started, they were throwing lighters and euros and packets of tissues and plastic drinks cups. We were getting stuff thrown all over us. Once our third goal went in, that's when it turned nasty. They were jumping over the barriers and throwing things. One coin hit my son on the back of the head. He's got special educational needs and we were sitting in the disabled area. We go to every match. There were a lot of people in wheelchairs and they were all getting things thrown at them." Officials at Manchester United are understood to be concerned for the safety of supporters in the disabled section, which is situated just below where away supporters are housed. They will be holding talks with the Manchester United Disabled Supporters Association.
Erik ten Hag explains what he is telling Manchester United striker Wout Weghorst. Story by Samuel Luckhurst, chief Manchester United writer. Erik ten Hag praised Wout Weghorst's resilience after he scored his first Old Trafford goal for Manchester United. On loan striker Weghorst struck only his second goal in 15 games in the 4-1 Europa League round of 16 win over Real Betis, having last scored in the League Cup semi-final victory at Nottingham Forest on January 25. Weghorst has started all 15 games he has been available for since he arrived on loan from Burnley, and the 30-year-old is set to line up at Old Trafford again against Southampton in the Premier League on Sunday. "I think, as you see, he is often in the right position, then he fails, but he keeps going," Ten Hag said. "So, he showed great personality and character, not only in this game. He could have had his goal early on, but he keeps focused, keeps working, keeps putting himself in the right positions, and finally he got his goal and his reward. He is physically capable to play a lot of games. He is a very fit player and he recovers very good. I expect that he would play a lot, but obviously, we have an injury with Anthony Martial, so that's obvious. That's the main reason he's playing every game from start to almost finish. At Barcelona, I think I took him off at half-time, but many other games he played. I think he is doing well.
As a striker or as a number 10 in the midfield, he is also bringing good performances. I think he has intelligence from positions. He is a very good anticipation. I tell him, of course, to link up there, which he is also doing as a high striker, linking up and getting in front of the goal when crosses are coming in, and also the defending part. He is very good in it." Ten Hag was effusive about Fernandez's performance against Betis, but admitted his emotion is occasionally too strong. "I think today he showed big personality by giving this performance, leading the team, so it was brilliant," Ten Hag added. "I think he has so much skills, and now scoring with his head from a corner. He scores with his right, with his left, with his head, he is creating with final passes. Of course, he is very happy when he scores a goal because that's important. Then you can celebrate, and he did together with his fans. I said I am very pleased with his captaincy because he has given the team energy. He is not only giving the physical output, the best of the whole team, but also he is running in the right direction and he is pointing players in that direction. He is coaching players, he is leading the team in the tactical perspective. His emotion is his weapon, but sometimes it's too strong, and, yes, of course, I help him, I support him, and I give him feedback." Erik Ten Hag outlines what Manchester United learned after Liverpool thrashing at Anfield. Story by Stephen Railston, Manchester United writer. Erik Ten Hag thinks Manchester United's heavy defeat by Liverpool will strengthen the personality and character of the team. Ten Hag, speaking on Friday, looked back on the challenging week and he opened up about the lessons that have been learned. "You always learn a lot in bad times, but also, that's the positive, that you need such bad times to find out the character and personality of the team. You can also coach the team in such moments to progress," Ten Hag told Sky Sports. "How bad it is, you use it as a tool for the future. You learn by experience a lot, and managing, coaching is an experience job. By experience you get so much better, so these days, I've learned a lot. It's not about Anfield, it's about the performance and levels we showed there. You always question yourself why. Why didn't we deliver there in the second half what we usually do, especially in an occasion against Liverpool at Anfield? Why? In the end, it's about 3 points, but we will learn a lot from it. We have to deliver, and it can't be that if you get setbacks, we react like we did because you get hammered against a low-class team. Maybe not that much, but against a good team you get really hammered. That's what we experienced and what we had to face, and we will take the lessons from it. We have to take this to strengthen the personality and character of the team, the leadership of the team. We have to work on that, and it's the moment to do it. First step. Real Betis win, and now we have to confirm it in another game. We did so many good things this season so far. I think the team is developing very well. Individuals are performing outstanding, and we have to keep that going, and yeah, I'm pleased with the performance last night." Fans, this is the roundup of today's news. In this channel, you are guaranteed to get the latest news on Manchester United. So, if you are new here, consider subscribing. And please, share this video to other Manchester United fans. Thank you for watching. Till next time.